Quotes on the importance of education. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Aristotle. The great aim of education is not knowledge, but action. Herbert Spencer. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. Oprah Winfrey. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. B.B. King. Education is the foundation upon which we build our future. Christine Gregoire. A good education is the greatest gift you can give yourself or anyone else. Mahtab Narsiman. Quotes on teachers and their impact. A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops. Henry Adams. Teaching is the one profession that creates all other professions. Unknown. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but don't tell you what to see. Alexandra K. Trenfer. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. Malala Yousafzai. The influence of a good teacher can never be erased. Unknown. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. William Butler Yeats. What the teacher is more important than what he teaches. Carl Menninger. To teach is to learn twice. Joseph Joubert. Good teaching is more a giving of right questions than a giving of right answers. Joseph Albers. Every teacher once was a student, every winner once was a loser, every expert once was a beginner, but all of them crossed a bridge called learning. Unknown. Quotes on self-education and lifelong learning. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. Nora Ephron. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Unknown. Education is not just about going to school and getting a degree. It's about widening your knowledge and absorbing the truth about life. Shakuntala Devi. Quotes on the power of education. Change is the end result of all true learning. Buscaglia. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. Chanakya. A child without education is like a bird without wings. Base Tibetan proverb. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Albert Einstein. With guns, you can kill terrorists. With education, you can kill terrorism. Malala Yousafzai. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence. Abigail Adams. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Mark Twain. All the world is a laboratory to the inquiring mind. Martin H. Fisher. Education is simply the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another. G.K. Chesterton. Knowledge will bring you the opportunity to make a difference. Claire Fagin. Quotes on learning from mistakes. Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Henry Ford. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers. Helen Keller. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Zig Ziglar. It's what you learn after you know it all that counts. John Wooden. If we learn nothing else from this tragedy, we learn that life is short and there is no time for hate. Sandy Dahl. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Unknown. Experience is a hard teacher because she gives the test first, the lesson afterward. Vernon Law. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Albert Einstein. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Helen Hayes. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden. Quotes on creativity and curiosity in education. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Albert Einstein. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Albert Einstein. Curiosity is the best teacher. Unknown. Spoon feeding in the long run teaches us nothing but the shape of the spoon. E.M. Forster. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. Margaret Mead. Education is learning what you didn't even know you didn't know. Daniel J. Boorstin. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle. Education is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to open children's hearts and minds to the unbelievable wonder of the universe. Sir Anthony Selden. The best education does not happen at a desk, but rather engaged in everyday living. Vince Gauman. Final words on education. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Education is not about memorizing facts. It's about understanding ideas unknown. Dream big. Start small. But most of all, start. Simon Sinek. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Plutarch. What sculpture is to a block of marble, education is to a human soul. Joseph Addison. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Aristotle. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. A good education can change anyone. A good teacher can change everything. Unknown. Education is a journey, not a destination. Unknown.